Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here. Welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon team building video for you guys today, where we are going to be building up in UU and around Mega Beedrill. So I remember somebody on my Discord server has suggested that I use Mega Beedrill. I was like, why not? Because they made a point that I drafted it in the UBL last time I was in it, and I dropped it very quickly because Mega Scizor came up. So I was like, you know something, fair enough. You didn't get to see me use it for a little bit of time. Let me build a team around it. It was a very valid point. And here we are. So we're rocking out with Mega Beedrill, and we're going to build around it. So normally when I do draft Mega Beedrill, I kind of have it as like a piece that, you know, works with other pieces rather than being the centerfold of a team. But we're going to try and do it with this team. We're going to have Beedrill as a centerpiece and try and work around it. And I got a couple of ideas how to do it, and we're going to figure out our way around it. So if you guys hyped for today's video, please smash the like button down below for me. And as always, I'll be battling up over on Twitch and putting YouTube's over on putting battles all up that we have on Twitch over on YouTube. Done. Easy. Intro. Fantastic. I've mastered it that time. I thought that was near perfect. But anyways, let me talk to you about Beedrill. If you guys don't know, I'll actually show you over here. Not this one. This one over here. If I can get out of the way. There's the stats there. Mega Beedrill. Right. It's booty. It's booty up there when it's regular. But when it's down here, oh my dear me. 150 attack, 145 base speed. It is lethal. Absolutely lethal. It absolutely destroys things. We have adaptability as well, which actually improves our moves that actually have the same typing as us. So improves our stab, which is crazy. So when we have 150 base attack with adaptability, so our stab moves are actually hit more harder. That's nuts. So we're rocking out with this. We're rocking out U-turn, poison jab, drill run, knockoff. As you guys probably know, you don't need protect anymore on Beedrill. Before, you need protect because you didn't get your speed onto the turn after you Mega Ball, but that's not a thing anymore, so that's great. So we're rocking out a four attack move Beedrill, and that's all it really needs. If you're going to kind of run this as a sweeper, you can run this as an X-Scissor, but we're not going to be doing that. The idea I'm going to do with this team is hazard stacking. Beedrill punishes hazard stacking because Beedrill can come in on everyone that's not scarfed, and there's so few that can outspeed him. That just comes in, forces them out, click U-turn, they come in on hazards, and they're going to hate life. And that's the kind of idea I have. We're just going to do hazard stacking, and we're going to go from there. And I know what I'm going to kind of build around as well. There's a couple of things that kind of pair really nicely with Beedrill, and one thing that pairs really nicely is Terrakion. I'm going to go straight in, no kissing, ladies and gentlemen. Straight in, no kissing. Terrakion Choice Scarf ability, or Choice Scarf item, I should say. Let me scale this down to level 50 as well, just to make sure we have the right HP. You do not, because I want you to come in case there's rocks a little bit more frequently. And we'll put you up to 4 as well. And we'll go 252, 252, Jolly Nature. Very, very simple here. We're going to go Close Combat, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and what else do we want? I don't want Iron Head or Poison Jab. I'd go Poison Jab just in case. For now. And let me actually rename my Terrakion commander, because that's what we call our Terrakions. But the idea behind Terrakion is, if you look at our UC stats, we want to be able to outspeed likes of Hydreigon, Choice Scarf Hydreigon. We don't outspeed. We don't really deal with Infernape. We are going to have to find an answer for that. But being able to outspeed Choice Scarf Hydreigon, and if you look down a little bit closely, like Crook, we want to be able to deal with that. Poison Jab for Primarina, which is fine. We be able to deal with Manectric. But there's the big bad boy there. Mega Aerodactyl is a big problem for Mega Beedrill. So having let me bring up the damage calc. So having the Choice Scarf Terrakion, and let me change the screen very quickly here. But having the Choice Scarf Terrakion allows us to not have to worry about that, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's a 5% Aerodactyl here. New offensive. Stone Edge kills. Fantastic. And Aerodactyl does outspeed Beedrill because we're at 150 base speed. Yeah, you guys can see that now. Well, he's at 150 base speed, so therefore he can outspeed and therefore dangerous. So that's the reason why what's called Terrakion pairs very, very nicely. I was kind of looking around and seeing what I want to do with it, and I realized that is the way that we're going to run. So we're going to run Choice Scarf Terrakion. I could run the Juice Rock type moves, but I just feel like Stone Edge is probably more likely going to be the play, and we're going to rock out with that. So that's going to be our kind of core here, which is going to be tasty. And after that, we're going to start get hazards. So I immediately want Stealth Rocks, and I immediately want Removal. And if I can get Spikes and Toxic Spikes after that, we're in bonus territory. So let me go with that. Let's see what we can get. I have put this as UU. I have indeed. Okay, cool. Stealth Rocks. Let's see who looks good here for Stealth Rocks. Does Pinsir get Stealth Rocks? Oh my god. Right, okay, I didn't know that one. Let's see. I want someone really bulky here. So, preferably with reliable recovery to be able to set up my rocks. Because I want this thing to be grand, dandy, and healthy for the whole time. The whole time we're in here, I want this thing to be grand, dandy, and healthy. Let's see here. I would also need a fire type for Scizor. You know, and an answer for Infernape. I need answers for that, as that is the wrong thing. You guys should not be looking at that. Don't know why I had that open. But let's see here. Can we find? We could do Empoleon as an option, but that will add potentially to the Infernape issue. That is going to be an issue. We could bring in Hippo. Hippo would be nice, but I think I've paired Hippo and Trackon before, so I'm not too sure if I want to go down that route. But Hippo would fit the mold ideally here. Cobalion. No, I have a fighting type. Let's not go down that route. Let's see. Is there anything that's calling to me? The Necrozma? No, not feeling the Necrozma. We could do Como-O, but I'm not feeling that. Mudsdale, not really feeling that either. There has to be something here. There has to be something here that screams to me. That literally just screams to me that this is it. This is the one that we need. Nothing really. My god. Wow, okay, alright. So there's not that many Stealth Rockers knocking around in UU. Gligar maybe? Gligar could be an option here. I think we will go Gligar actually. Because the only thing that Gligar gives us is a slow U-turner. I'm going to go Immunity so we don't get Toxic. I'm going to give this thing the Evolite. And I'm going to go Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, U-turn because I want a slow U-turner, and I'm going to go Roost. I'm going to find another hazard support. Stop with your nonsense here. And I'm going to make you physically bulky. I want you to be physically bulky here. Because you also answer Infernape. So this is also an Infernape answer, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's make you physically bulky. Now obviously we don't deal well with special Infernape. It's an issue. But I like the start here. I'm going to rock out with this. Let me bring you down to level 50 because and you're always a female. Scopia. We want you to be 248. I can slot another 4 in here somewhere. We'll put the 4 into attack. So we just hit touch a bit harder. And I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. Gligar will give us a nice bit of utility there for us to be able to work off of. And we could do an awful lot of work. So happy with that. Let's go with it. Right, I also want a Defogger and I want a Fire type. That's what I want. So I want a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner. So let me look at Rapid Spin first. And I would like a... If we can get Toxic Spikes as well, that'd be nice. But let's look at what... Let's look at Rapid Spin. I could go Tentacruel here. I'm liking Tentacruel here. Actually, the more I think about it, the more we're going to do it. We're going to go Tentacruel here. And I wouldn't mind... I'm losing mods I've used a lot. And I'm trying to use mods that I haven't used, but... Screw it. Let me go Rapid Spin. Toxic Spikes. This works ideally. Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. Before we do anything, let me get what set you should be. Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes, Scald. What else can we have? This is the defensive set here. Let me read what is the standard here. In speed, Intimidator levels, Tentacruel outspeed, Rotom Heat and Rotom Mow. And outspeed Mamoswine Nidoking. Ooh, okay. To maximize this bulk. Okay. And removing Sticky Web. Oh, actually, yes. Clear Body to remove Sticky Web is a good idea. I never thought about that. I always go Liquid Ooze in case of Giga Drain. To only speed creep mammoth swine and lure. Nah. I'm actually quite happy with this. I think we'll go with this as our hazard remover. So Scald, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. And Scald, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. And do I want Haze? Do I want Haze? I could go Knockoff here instead of Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Knockoff. Let's go Knockoff. Okay, and I'm happy enough with this. I think that works very well. So I have Toxic Spikes, Stealth Rocks. I have my Hazard Support. I would like a Dark type because I've gotten a major Psychic weakness. Actually, that Psychic weakness I'm not happy with. Screw it. Remove, 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 reverse. That Psychic weakness is ridiculous. We could go Starmie. I'm going to go Starmie actually as an offensive spinner. I haven't used Starmie in a long time. Let's go with that. Let me go for a bit more of a standard set here. Yeah. This looks fine. Or we could go to Bulky Spinner. The Bulky Spinner looks a little bit more interesting. This my bulk, we're still letting it outspeed Special Companion and Latias and speed type with Pokemon like Mega Doom and Zygo 10. Yeah. I think this one is way better. Because I always find the offensive Starmie is a little bit meh. So I haven't so let's see. I want to try this bulky Starmie and see how it goes. So we go Scald, Toxic, Recover, Rapid Spin. I like that actually. Let's go with that. And this kind of helps curtails the Psychic weakness a little bit. So I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's rock out with this. Right, I still need, if I can get Spikes or Toxic Spikes, that's fine. I need another answer to Infernape, and I need a Fire type. So there's a couple of things I still very, very much need, but I'm quite happy with where we are kind of sitting at the moment with a slow U-turner. And if I can get Mon that can just eat up Infernape, that'd be handy. While we're looking at Infernape here, actually, let me come in here, because they normally kind of give hints as to what can counter Infernape, and we can kind of go from there. Water types, we don't. Flying types, no. Latias. Latias might not be a bad idea. Latias might not be a bad idea here. Do we go Latias or Starmie? We can go Latias, right, and maybe make it a bit more offensive. Because we don't have we don't have something that can set up here. So I have no problem saying like you're a Calm Mind Draco, Psychic, and I'm gonna say Thunderbolt, maybe, with a I'm gonna say Draco Plate. No, actually, don't do that. If you're gonna do that, do the orb that they carry. What's the orb that they carry? What is it called again? Come on, what? I can't remember the name of this thing to save my life. What are you called again, son? It's not the expert belt. Soul Dew. Yeah, I was having a bit of a nightmare there, but we could do this Thunderbolt, or I could make you Z Thunderbolt. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to one. We'll come back to it. But I think we might rock out with that. Dual Psychic. Ghost types will have a bit of a fun day with us though. I kind of want to use Starmie because I never get to use it. So let's park that for a moment. I'm just thinking about a special wall. And I need a fire type as well. So let's have a look. Special wall and a fire type. We could go Rotom Heat, because that would also help with the switch initiative. We can go leftover. Actually, yeah, this is it. This is the mod. Chard is going to come in here and do the work for us. We're going to go Overheat, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and I literally want you to be max HP, max def. I feel like you will do the work for us. Don't want your minus there. And put the 4 here. How about my rocks weakness running? Rocks. I still need a fire type regardless. Okay, let me have another look at fire types here. Because do we want an offensive or a bulky fire type? It's just to hit Scizor, because Scizor is just used so much. So much. Also need to be able to hit Latias a little bit. Whoever the special was gonna be. Probably think we go Will-O-Wisp. Probably think we might go Will-O-Wisp as our final move. Get a few burns. Because all I want to do is get residual damage. All I want to do is get residual damage. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Because every bit of residual damage we can take or get, we're looking good. Scorpia has a physical wall against Scizor. Not too sure about that. Not too sure. But I kind of like the offense here. I like the utility that Starmie gives me. If I can just deal with... If I can get a bulky offensive mon. I think that's all we're missing now is a bulky offensive mon. Because Rotom Heat's going to be our switch in there. Our special defensive wall I can hit with Scizor. If I can get a bulky offensive mon with spikes, I think we're laughing. I might be forcing the hazards a little bit too much here, but this is... I think this might be a little bit of fun. Because if we could just force the hazards up and just get Beedrill in, and just click U-turn out into Terrakion. Terrakion clicks a move. I think we're golden. So let's have a look for spikes. Let's have a look for spikes. I could get Chestnut here, but we do have 2 fighting types, and that would add to the psychic weakness again, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to avoid Chestnut if I can. Do I want to go Glistapod? No. Do I want to go Klefki? Yeah. Klefki. Yeah, Klefki. Let's go Klefki. I think Klefki... Yeah. I don't have any EQ weakness at all. Yeah, I think Klefki is ideal here. Klefki is ideal. We have Starmie as our utility. I like this. Give me the just give me the standard spikes. No need for anything too crazy. I think this will do the job. Let me scale it down to level 50. You look good there. Look good there. Oh yeah, I think this will work. Klefki can come in, do an awful lot of work for us. Spikes, Thunder Wave, Toxic, play rough. And yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. Spike, yeah, I can go with this. Get the spikes up, the Thunder Waves. Do I want dual status here? Will-O-Wisp and Thunder Wave and Toxic. I feel like if we're going to go with Thunder Wave and Toxic, we do not need Will-O-Wisp. Do I want Magnet Rise in case I have to go up against a ground type? What ground types are dangerous here? Maybe Magnet Rise. Who comes in on ground types? Gligar does. And Gligar should be able to do a slow U-turn out. Starmie can, and then Starmie come in and knock and hit them with a Scald. Okay, let's look at getting. Okay, look at getting rid of Will-O-Wisp then. I have a bit of a psychic weakness. Maybe Dark Pulse, maybe Defog, maybe Dark Pulse, maybe Thunderbolt, maybe Hidden Paralyze, maybe Light Screen, maybe Reflect. Actually, if we have a problem with Latias, right? Do I have a big Latias problem? Not with Klefki knocking around, no way. So I could go for Reflect, but we've no setup here either, which is a little bit disappointing. No, I've changed my mind. We're getting rid of Rotom Heat. I'm not happy with the Klefki. And what we're going to do, I'm going to get set up here. I'm going to get set up. I'm much more happy with Klefki. I'm going to get set up. And we're going to go... I don't quite want to do Infernape, but I'm really tempted. We're going to go get a little bit of setup with Emboar. Does Emboar get a bit of setup? Part of me hopes it does. Just as something different. Just as something different. We get bulk up. Do you get rock polish, buddy? Or something wicked cool like that. Alright, okay, you know something, screw it. I got 2 physical attackers. I'm going Infernape and I'm gonna go special Infernape. That's what I'm gonna do. Why not? We're gonna go, hold on, let me call this Cuffs. We're gonna go Blaze. I'm gonna go Fire Blast. Sorry, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Nasty Plot. And what else do I need? If we're gonna go Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Nasty Plot. Do I want to go Vacuum Wave? Do I want to go for Grass Knot? Do I want to go for Hidden Power? Oh my God, your coverage, Infernape, just scares me constantly. Constantly. Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Nasty Plot. I'm gonna go for the Fighting Aim here. And I'm gonna go. Let me have a look. What gets used? Fire Blast, Fighting Aim Z. We'll just bop that. Latias, actually, we need something for Latias. Because we bop the rest of these guys with our coverage, but Latias can come in and just take a hit. So, how's our dragon looking? How's our dragon coverage? Jewel Chop, Hidden Power Dragon. Not great. What's our fairy? I guarantee we're not going to have a fairy move, but just to make sure we don't. Ice. I mean, it's Hidden Power Ice. I think Hidden Power Ice is the better play. So we'll go with that. And we'll just make you a special sweeper. Let's make sure that our HP is at a level I'm happy with. It is. And I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it. So the idea is that we will have nice bit of hazard support here. Do I want Defog here instead of Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave is very nice now. It puts an awful lot of pressure on our opponent the whole time. Toxic is very nice too. I'm going to, you know something? I'm only thinking about Defog because I don't trust Starmie, but I'm going to trust Starmie in this team because I just haven't used it in a long time. I'm going to just make sure that I can do the work. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave it at the team like this, and I think it should be fine. The basic principle is, we get Klefki and Gligar in quick as we can, get the hazards up, put pressure on opponent, use the U-turn ability by Gligar, and what am I at? By our 3 Pokémons with the hazards up to constantly put pressure on our opponent, and we'll be grand. We'll be grand, and then Taraka will be able to come in, you know, and clean up the ones that we don't like dealing with, and we just got to keep Infernape in the back whenever we see Scizor around, so that he can click Fire Blast and wreck it. And I think if we were able to keep those principles in mind, we'll be fine. I think we'll be 100%. So yeah, we're going to run U-turn because I want to be able to U-turn on front of Latias. And even though we're negative attack nature, we're still going to do a lot. And we can come in and we can get one of our Pokemons like Klefki. Klefki could do it, no problem. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here today, folks. If you guys enjoyed today's team building video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's team or the video itself, let me know in the comment section down below, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. And yeah, if you want to see more Pokemon team building action coming away on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. And that note, I'm going to out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.